Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. This is No Perfect People Allowed, chapter 11. Hope you've kept up with your reading. This is really good reading. Lots of stories of hope this chapter. And as you can see, we're here by the pool that my family's building. We're still building it. As you can see, there are things that are not done. And we decided to put this pool in the hope that God will be glorified by what happens in the pool, by what happens around the fireplace that's behind the camera. The conversations that are going to take place with our kids' friends, with our friends, that they would know Jesus more because of this hospitality we're providing them. We would earn the opportunity to talk with them about Christ. So we have a lot of hope. And so this chapter is very appropriate for our family right now. But as I think about small groups, and I think about what we could take away from this chapter, I think about this question that's been sticking with me. How does your group convey God's message of hope? We read several stories in the chapter of wonderful stories, process stories, transformation stories. But as you think about your small group, ask yourself, how does your group convey the message of hope? Do they at all? Or are they too busy making sure people live by certain standards? The chapters that we're going to be covering in the next couple of weeks are going to be talking directly about this. What do you do when someone comes and they're not perfect? What do you do when someone reveals something in group and it's completely out of the will of God, out of the text of Scripture? What do you do in that situation? How do you respond? So the question for today, for this week, is how does your group convey the message of hope? Do they at all? And if they do, what does that look like? If they do, how could it be better? If you're currently doing this, how could you follow up to see if the hope is finding its way through the darkness? We'll see you next week.